Jack, what up, Jack? Jack, what up, man? So we got double XP in the rack. We got double XP in the rack, y'all. Let me finish this shit, y'all. Let me finish this shit, y'all. I got to beat this dude. Let me finish this shit, y'all. I got to beat this dude.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown.
Hell no.
The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see.
Yo, Brother Yankee, what up, Brother Yank?
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play.
What up, Brother Yank?
But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three.
That should have been it, bro.
Ivory and Austin Lund forming the
That should have been it.
The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show.
Jay, y'all can watch me,
Devontae
you know.
Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove
Trying to level my character up.
And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Lund, that's good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him.
Hey, yeah, much love to you, Brother Yankee. Much love, brother. Drop your link in the chat.
And
hey, this ain't me, bro.
He is a force.
Now MP, shot to stop the run, gets the three to fall.
Oh, God.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result,
let me just restart, y'all. Let me rematch that. Let me just rematch that, chat. Cause that's not it. That's not it. Let me restart, man.
It'll be the Attack from SAC off the tip.
Let me restart it.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play.
Oh, shit.
But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Carrington for three. The high flyers grab the miss. And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guards. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle
All right,
is
come on. Let me stop playing.
Callahan.
Let me stop playing, brother. You ain't drop your link, bro. Oh.
MP outside. The three ball. Lund with the rebound. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions.
Chad, I am ass, bro. When y'all see something different, I'm
I'm
ass,
sure
bro.
the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And it's MP missing. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Carrington for three. Offensive board. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the long J.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Outside Carrington. Right side, Pagan returns it to Martinez. With just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Carrington. Shoots over O'Neal. Another miss by Drexel Carrington. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects.
Now Carrington. Lund. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Out to the wing. Return to MP. This one for three. And another three for the Flyers.
He's just going to keep burying those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Sack trailing here. Outside, Lund. Carrington for three. Gov with the rebound.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, on their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
The three is up. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8 from the floor.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defender.
Pagan misses. They can go 2 for 1.
But they need to play it smart.
Puts up a three. Right wing. Outside, MP. For three. And another three for the Flyers.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carrington for three. The High Flyers grab the miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And the attack from Zach call time here. And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Here's Mecca, guarded by MP.
Come on, this nigga. He ain't going nowhere.
Cunningham.
He ain't going nowhere.
Here's Mecca. 6 on the shot clock.
He ain't going
Inside.
nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Shot to end the cold run. That one's off.
Like I said, he ain't going nowhere.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire.
Ah,
Gotta
fuck.
stop this run somehow.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP. 21 points so far in this one.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Off target from the baseline.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
MP outside. 17-footer on the way. And Robinson pulls it down. On offense, here's Sack. Down low. It's Mecca. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit game.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
MP with the rock. The shot, no good. Pass to Mecca. The shot from the low post is good.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
On the wing, it's MP. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. Cunningham. Here's Mecca. Guarded by MP. Beyond the arc. Cunningham, no good. The high fly is leading. Left side, MP. Trying to get back on track. Nails it from 3.
Some players you can give that shot to. But let me be clear. He is not one of them. Terrible job by the D.
Here's Mecca. Guarded by MP. Pass to Olsen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Brock.
Who's got MP?
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Hilton. It's Mecca. To the left wing. Right side, Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. The high fly has grabbed the miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
MP on the left side. Another miss by MP. On offense, here's Sack. It's a 10-point game. Sack with another miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Releases it from 15. And Robinson pulls it down. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's Mecca. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing
That's
the whistle
bullshit.
with a lot of contact
That's bullshit.
there. He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to fall either. Coming up empty that time. And the first half now in the books. High fly is... Clean this one. Up 10. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington, pass to Martinez. Returns it to Carrington. One with the pick. And it's Carrington missing the look.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
MP with the look. And the High Flyers tack on two more. And so here it's Sac. They trail by 14. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good chance here for Carrington. No dice from the high post. Past MP. Sac grabs the miss. Outside Carrington. To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
MP inside. Pagan defending. Here's MP. And that one's on target from the wing. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
5 on the clock. Carrington for 3. Gove with the rebound.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And he makes that one.
Hold on, Chad. Hold on, Chad. Hold on.
I ain't gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell.
All right, Chad. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right, come on.
Now Martinez. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Carrington. That three off the mark. Now the High Flyers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Here's MP. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now Carrington. Shoots from the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
Come around.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Lund. Goes up on the wing. And MP gets it to go.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Both teams will make a substitution. Here's Lund. 8 points for him. Hilton kicks it to Pagan.
Pagan.
Now here's Lund.
Pagan. You ain't going to rep, Pagan.
Lund with the pick.
Pagan, you ain't going to rep, Pagan. Thank you.
Martinez can't get it to go. Well, Guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
A difficult situation for Sack. Pass to Hilton. To the left wing. Lunge. Sack with another miss. MP outside. Here's the three. Sack.
That should have been it.
Miss.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
No questions asked. When you get that shot, you take it.
Outside Pagan. Left side lunge. Sack with another miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. On the wing, it's MP. Back to O'Neal. Brock. The three-pointer, no good.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's O'Neal. And here's MP on the outside. Cunningham brings down the ball. It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Outside Pagan.
Pagan.
Pass to Hilton. Cunningham. On the wing, it's Martinez.
Yeah, he ain't making that. Give me that.
Martinez can't get it to go.
Give me that.
MP outside. And here's Brock. Back to MP. The tray. Sack with the rebound. Pass to Hilton. Outside lunge. Here's Pagan.
Pagan.
Here's Hilton. Now covered by MP.
Yeah, they're not making that.
Martinez.
Thank you.
And it's Edward Martinez again missing. MP down low. Pagan defending. Outside O'Neal.
Come on, baby, right.
Gov outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
On offense, here's Sack. Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Now here's Martinez. Lund with the pick. They need this. Martinez. And it's Edward Martinez again missing. Right side, MP.
Come around.
Fires for three. And
Yo,
another
what up,
three for
Tweezy,
the
bro? How you doing,
Flyers.
man?
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious
What up,
they
Tweezy,
discussed
man?
at
How you doing,
halftime.
brother? Hope you having a blessed day, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, my guy. What up, Tweezy? Hey, thank you so much, brother. Hope you having a blessed day. How your day going, bro? Hey, that's good, man. You man, hope your day stay blessed, bro. You know, hope you having a blessed day, man. Hope the stream was blessed, brother. No, just much love to you. Hey, hell yeah, I don't blame you, man. Yeah, I'm running some of that 2K, man. You know, trying to get into it.
Everything
Trying to get in some
offensively has
that
been
just, you know,
perimeter
'cause I'm gonna be
oriented.
leaving probably like an hour or so. We're going good, about to roll up and
Martinez
chill.
outside.
Hey, yes, sir. That's what I like to hear, my brother.
Here's Hilton. Covered by Brock.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I just got back home too, so shit, let me see. I got back home 34 minutes
Martinez
ago.
outside.
That's when I started my stream.
And it's Edward Martinez again missing. MP outside. Let's go with the three. Sack grabs
Fuck.
the miss. Pagan with it. Now guarded by MP.
Begone.
To the paint.
Begone.
Cunningham with the bucket.
Fed his
You're not supposed
teammate
to
off
get
the
that.
bounce there. Nice.
Outside MP.
Get that.
Stolen by Pagan.
Ow!
Pass to
Whoa.
Cunningham. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. And here's MP. From deep. Cunningham brings down the board. Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Martinez.
Get the perimeter.
Hilton out to the right wing. Here's Pagan. Count it. On the wing, it's MP. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game.
We'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP,
Hey.
great game, man. Hey.
Finally, damn. Damn, finally I got that shit. Oh, the long range and the shit max? Okay. Bro, they having me do
WCBL
all
action
this shit,
coming your
bro.
way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone.
Chad, they
and
have me
welcome
do all
in.
this shit.
I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny
Nah,
Hogger
what
and
the
Drake
fuck?
Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against
So
the High
basically the same
Flyers
thing,
in a
bro.
showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams,
Oh, fuck
MP and
that.
Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a
Look at that bullshit
fantastic
about
big
it.
man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Again, MP missing. Bird with the ball. Callahan picks him up. Pass to Harris. The three-pointer is off the mark. Brock outside. And here's MP on the outside. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
And here's Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself. In a perfect world, you'd like to see a better shot selection than that.
Pass now to Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. The High Fly is leading. MP outside. Fires from 18. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Bird with the ball. Picked up by Gov. Outside Diaz. Over MP. Union Elite again can't hit it.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Another miss by MP. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
For 3, it's Mitchell. And Callahan pulls it down. Past MP. Brock, guarded by Mitchell. And good that time.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Now Harris. Will it go? Ben Gov with some nice D. A chance for a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Come around.
MP with the look. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more. Union Elite trail. Pass to Robert. Diaz returns it to Robert. For 3, it's Mitchell. Drills it from deep.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering.
You said what, bro? Are you Puerto Rican? Nah, man, I ain't no damn Puerto Rican, bro. You Puerto Rican, man? Nah, man, my daughter is. Yeah, my daughter Puerto Rican, bro. Yo. I am. Are you part black? Nah, I'm like Indian, Creole, Irish, white, and Mexican, bro.
And so it looks
Yeah,
like
my
the High
daughter
Flyers
is,
will
so.
retain possession here.
Yeah, you can say I'm
Both
Puerto
teams will
Rican,
make
bro.
a substitution.
You know?
So both teams changing it up here. And time called here.
That's
Union
what's up,
Elite.
bro. I'm Mexican. Hey, let's go, bro. Hey, that's right, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping in, bro. Yo, what up, Padre? Padre in the building. What up, Padre? How you doing, bro?
Mitchell outside to the middle.
How you doing, brother Padre? How you doing, brother?
And the layup's good off the glass. And as always,
Hey, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you. Hold on. Chat, we're going to gift out 5 memberships then, y'all. We're going to gift out 5 memberships, chat. Y'all ready for some gifted memberships? Chat, we're going to gift out 5 memberships. Just wait right here real quick, y'all. We about to gift out 5 memberships. Let me see who's going to get a membership. We about to gift out 5 memberships, y'all. All right, here we go. Let me see. Let me do this real quick. 5 memberships right now.
Well, then no one.
You get access to perks and stuff, bro. You know, like members only channels and all that like that, brother. You get stuff like that, bro. You know, it's pretty punch. Like, you know, you can drop like different emojis and stuff, bro. But it picks random people though, so I don't pick the people. So
Prize, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now MP. He's got 10.
still loading.
Pass to Gov.
Damn, this shit take forever.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. Sends it
Let's
home
go.
from three-point land.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Let's go, chat. You got both of them
Mitchell
on.
outside.
What is your overall 2K? I just started, bro. I'm a 70 right now. I just started. I'm a 70 right now, bro. I literally just started yesterday. Sure.
Hold in by
Yeah, I just
KC.
literally
And
started
as we
yesterday,
watch
man.
all of these players
Don't
over the
laugh at
course
me,
of
bro.
the season, you can see
Don't laugh at me.
what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure.
Don't laugh at me, man. Yeah, I just started, bro. What rank you are, man?
And some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And it's Harris.
All right, we just did the membership gifting.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. And here's MP on the outside.
I'm a 90 overall. Hey, let's go. Name, what up, brother Name? What up, brother Name? How you doing, man? Who we got up in here? Fatal, you received a gifted. Let's go. Toast, Tasha. Okay. Guns is high, you know. Zeke family, let's go. Appreciate the ones that got the members, man. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
That's a high percentage shot if they don't get
Let's
right
go,
in
man.
his face.
Bird outside.
Let's go, let's go. Name, what up, bro? How you doing today,
He
Name?
was fouled on the way up.
How you doing today, Name?
Coming up.
That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
Did you pick up
And
926
he
when
makes
it
the
was
first.
12
And you look at both of these
I don't
teams,
think so. When
some
was this,
great
bro?
depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in
When was
such a
this?
short period,
Man.
depth is key for these teams. no surprise to see these rosters.
I saw the video where eating atomic hot wings from Wingstop. I saw that one. Hey, yeah, those was hot, bro. They were good, though. They was good. Don't get me wrong. They was hot, though, bro.
On the wing,
I got those like plenty times
Diaz
out there, bro.
covering. And here's MP on the outside.
Go,
and
baby.
the High Flyers, another triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
And Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
Shit, bro, I really play Call of Duty a lot, bro. I really play Call of Duty a lot, but you know, I'm just starting to try to, you know, do other games and stuff, you know, for like my subscribers, my viewers, everybody, man. I'm just trying to, you know, pick up other games and try like, you know, other games and shit, man.
Competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be.
So you know, I'm just trying to pick up other games and shit, man.
The fact is, not everyone's gonna make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Diaz. Yeah. That one goes.
Ooh, that was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. Sinks the
No, I played 2K25. I played like 2K18 and all that. I played like the old ones and shit, bro, but I just wasn't into it like how I should have been, you know?
Now here's Mitchell.
I was just a Call of Duty player, bro. That's all I played was Call of Duty. But, you know, I'm just trying to get back into like different games. I know how to play 2K and shit, but I just ain't played it, bro, you know? Last time I played it was 2K25.
For three, it's Mitchell. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP left side. And another three for the Flyers. That'll do it for the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 11. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half.
Knock that shit out in place.
Leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Now the High Flyers with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
What, bro?
No question
nah,
about
man,
it.
I'm mixed, bro.
Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Bird outside. Diaz.
Nah, I'm black,
back
bro.
to Bird. Shot clock at 6. For three, it's Mitchell. They get it back. And Diaz. The basket's good. Off the assist from Roberts.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. MP, no good. Now here's Mitchell. Covered by Brock. Finds Bird. Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
MP.
What you talking about, man?
Jake Bird with the defensive
It's T-RELL, your real name, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You kind of sound like the feds, bro.
12.
I'm not gonna lie to you, brother, but you kind of sound like the feds right now, my guy.
Diaz with it. MP's there. Diaz off the mark.
I'm just saying, bro.
Even though he's little compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some tall work on those boards.
I feel you, bro, but damn, you asking a lot of, you know, like personal shit, bro.
MP. Diaz covering. Drains the triple.
You just can't leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
What is your real name, man? Like, what is your date of birth? You know, where do you stay now? What's your address, bro?
Mitchell outside.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, see.
Now Harris. Three-pointer.
Like what personal stuff? Like that's like, bro. My name T-RELL Gaming is T-RELL Gaming, brother. That's T-RELL.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Being hot sour cream. Terrell, we're going to need that Social Security number, date of birth, and they left. Hell yeah, man. Name to that boy, man. Hey, you better listen, man. We're going to need all that shit, bro. We're going to need the pinky toe. No, we're going to need both pinky toes.
Effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Harris. From deep, it's MP. It doesn't go for him.
He fired with confidence from deep. Yeah, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Takes a step back. Mitchell. MP with the block. They get it back. And the shot goes in. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
And coach sees
shit,
something
man. That's basically what you asking me.
He's going to make sure that they're clear
on
the game
come on, man. You got to make it make sense, bro.
Every timeout is a teaching moment.
Yeah, like, come on, man. I'm not. Come on, bro.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Brock. 4 on the clock. Passes to MP. And the shot clock expires. A 24-second violation.
He said, I did not work for the fans, buddy, but you asked best like you do. Yeah, that's all it is, bro. Like, I ain't got no problem with you, gang. Like, I don't have no problem with you, bro. You know, I would have been blocked you or sent you on your way up out of here, bro. But, you know, I ain't doing that, bro. You feel me? It's just like, you know, I'm talking it, bro. You know, I'm talking with you. But, like, all that shit you asking, bro, yeah.
Now
I ain't going to answer that, you know. So,
right on him.
but there's no problem, bro. I ain't got a problem with you been up here. Just
takes a 3.
It's just the way why they put me with this nigga, man?
Pick from Harris. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. MP high post. On the wing, Brock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Jake Bird.
And Brock earned that call there inside. Not afraid of getting roughed up.
Yeah, nah, man, you good, bro. That's what I said. It's all right, gang. But, you know, yeah, my name T-RELL, bro. It's just, my name T-RELL, bro.
Difficult situation for Union Elite.
Yeah, man.
Bird outside. Shoots a 3. A shot that time, not on target. MP outside. Pass to O'Neal. Brock. 6 to shoot. Now here's Callahan. Shoots over Mitchell. Callahan shot off the mark. Now here's Diaz. Covered by MP. Back to Diaz. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP with it. Mitchell covering. And MP throws it down.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
Now here's Harris. Bird outside.
Get the perimeter.
Mitchell. Pass to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Not every big at this level can shoot. Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
From deep, it's MP. Gets it to go from long range.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding.
I bet you wouldn't believe me, but a good friend of mine that I grew up playing ball with is actually currently in the NBA and has been for a while now. His name is James. I'm Playing for the break. Oh, damn. Hey, that's what's up, Nate.
In that lead.
Damn, I didn't know that, bro. That's what's
Count
up,
the
bro.
bucket coming off a perfectly placed
Hey, that's
assist.
dope.
Good decision making right there by
Shit, I
Mitchell.
wish I had a
Showing
friend,
how
something like that,
unselfish
brother.
he can be with
That's dope
passes
as
like
hell,
this.
man. Damn, grew up with him and everything. That's dope,
On the
man.
wing, Brock.
So, like, perfect childhood friend.
Outside, O'Neal. Diaz grabs the miss.
Come on, gang.
And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 16-point game. Kicks it to Mitchell. Down low. So it's the high
Nigga, don't pass me that damn ball, nigga.
An impressive performance from the high flyers in this one. You have to credit.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking. If you could pull that off, that would be...
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't pass me that shit, nigga. I ain't losing that to your game. $7.99, I'll take it. He was drafted from Wake Forest by Bulls. That was my... Damn, yeah, see, that's dope, bro. 6 or 7 of his older brother, 6 years. See. Damn, boy.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out. Hey, Tyson.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pachumsi locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Now MP, he's got 6, knocks it down from distance. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
From deep, it's MP, and another 3 for the WC. EYBL.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Lack. Trying to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. From deep, it's MP. Krachupsi pulls it in. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's MP.
Ain't I'm fucked
12
up.
points for him.
I look like a little baby.
The three ball. That one's no good.
Oh,
It's
that
his
wasn't
second
it?
miss of the night.
Okay.
He's made 4. McCall has it. He's picked up by MP. He's money on the shot.
Ooh, staying active on the interior. Robinson gets the look he wants.
Outside, MP. The three is up. Again, MP missing.
Ow!
UIBL All-Stars trail to the paint. Here's Robinson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Excellent read by Cologne. He noticed the defense overcommit and
Bro,
exploited
how?
it by finding the uncovered man.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K26, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the off.
Outside, Tombo. Back to Dermonenko. Tombo. Pass to Leftos. Johnson for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Here's Schroeder. And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls. The West All-Stars leading this one. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Big time hustle play on the offensive glass.
With a big time finish to cap it off.
You can already tell at this level he's motivated, hard-working. He's going to give opponents fits at the next level.
Aslanoglu right side. Kicks it to Johnson. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Tombo. With just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Bennett grabs the miss. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Johnson. Drains the triple.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Pass to Leftos. Fades and shoots. Bennett grabs the miss. So it's the West now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. MP outside. Launches a 3. Another miss by MP.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Johnson. From deep, it's MP. Again, MP missing. And here's the EYBL. It's a 9-point game. Johnson misses. MP outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 attempts. Johnson with the rock. Pass to Leftos. Over 2. Aslanoglu can't hit it. And here's the West All-Stars. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. From the wing, and MP gets it to go.
In a perfect world, you'd like to see a better shot selection than that.
Left side, it's Johnson. Here's Drumanenko. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. The West All-Stars out in front, up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
The drive by Cologne. McCall outside. Up top, Black. Robinson. Here's McCall. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rear view. Knocked it down.
Pass to Stone. Mills outside. MP. This one for 3. Here's Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And now Prachumsky. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
Well, as far as for being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively, guys.
MP with the look. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Fires from the wing. Another miss by MP. The EYBL All-Stars trail. Pass to Prachumsky. McCall on the wing. Back to Prachumsky. 6 on the shot clock. McCall guarded by Carrington. The offensive rebound. Prachumsky, good.
That was just sheer muscle on Prachumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
MP with it, working on McCall.
Hey, right here, right here.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Prachumsky can't get it to go. And here's the West All-Stars. Left side, MP. Puts one up from 19. Another miss by MP.
As well as he shot in the first quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
Returns it to McCall. Outside for Lack. McCall outside. From past the arc. From outside the arc. Lack's shot is off. The West with the lead. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Timeout called by the EYBL. And here's the EYBL. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Leftos. Cologne. Aslanoglu outside. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The EYBL, no good that time either. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Lack. From deep, it's MP. The second chance effort. And Stone lays that one in. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Outside, MP. There's the triple. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Left side, it's Johnson. And stolen by Moore. MP with the rock. Picked up by Johnson. From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. So it's both teams making a change here. Timeout called by the EYBL. Now Cologne. McCall covered by MP. For 3. Rebound brought home by Carrington. So it's the West now. They lead by 17. And here's MP on the outside. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it. Now here's McCall. Defense right on him. Pass to Cologne. McCall. Kerchumsey with the screen. McCall, good.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Kerchumsey.
That should have hit, bitch.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Down by 15. Now here's MP. From downtown. Rebounded by Kerchumsey.
Ow!
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
And McCall gets it to fall.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP outside. Launches it. Kerchumsey pulls it in.
It's been a rough quarter for him, but it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence as he keeps looking for a shot.
Playing with a little bit of aggression. Kind of like that from Cologne.
First one for him falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 and 2.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. And again, the West miss.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Slick pass, then up for the easy shot.
The West with the ball. They've led by as many as 18 points. From deep, it's MP. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Stars. Timeout called by the EYBL. Pass to Prachumsi. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsi the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And here's MP on the outside. And he's off on that one.
Put a fork in them. Their comeback hopes are out the window. It's safe to say at this point.
Yeah, this deal, it's done. It's finished. It's over.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
To end the drought. And the rebound goes to EYBL.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Hey, what's good, Tyson?
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this and helping me put
Go!
almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
All right, come on, Tad.
No. Whose man is there? Shot! Grab that board! Yo, man, way to get it! Hey, yo, right here! Hit the board! Way to grab!
Hey. Hey.
Go!
No shot! You can't fly with me. Oh, gotta move, go! You got him! Crash, crash! Come on, bro, that wasn't me. Keep it going, box, box! Way to go, MP. Weather report. Rain, that's the way I flush it down.
It's the win.
Keep taking that.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
Had to make me hatch up.
He's like that with everyone. The key to dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again.
All right. I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is...
Chad, what's going on, man?
Seem a little off.
Yeah. And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Suniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
And the story here,
Basket Madrid.
Navarro and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of, and they're going to use everything they've got to try to slow Navarro down.
So you figure Madrid will use several different defenders on Navarro.
Of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
You beat the heart, man. Where'd you beat the heart so far? Where'd you beat the heart so far? Where'd you beat the heart so far, me?
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The 10-footer, and that
one. Why they giving me this big ass nigga, bro?
Very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to a
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Now here's Valverde. Pass to MP.
There's the triple, and the three ball is good.
And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
The three is up, connects from three-point range.
Well, for a guy like an MP, trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Valverde outside.
Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Come on, man. They ain't doing shit.
Malaga this season, incredibly.
They ain't doing shit, man.
And I like the depth as well.
They're expected to finish near the top of this league and grab a spot in the Euro tourney as well. They're a team with a lot of balance and great depth.
Yeah.
Right side Gomes.
Why they putting me with these tall dudes, bro?
Castillo outside. Slammed in by Escudero.
both has its benefits. Escudero saves a lot of possessions for Malaga on the offensive glass.
MP outside. Here's the three. MP can't get that one to fall.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot. Nice slam there by Gomes. He's so aggressive once he gets close in.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Unloads. MP can't get that one to fall.
And tonight, the debut of MP here in Spain, coming over to the United States. He's trying to make a name for himself here in Europe.
And you can see that MP's game is a bit raw, but you can also see the potential he is oozing with. I'm curious to see how he plays this season.
That one doesn't go either for MP. Malaga in the lead.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Valverde. Here's Navarro. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball that are playing in all aspects of the game right now.
MP, no good.
Gosh, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Well, MP is the new face of this Madrid team, and he came over at the suggestion of his agent.
Well, if you want to be the best, you need to play against the best. There's no guarantee for minutes here for MP, but he'll be facing some of the best teams in all of Europe.
Here's Navarro.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
MP outside.
They need this. Drains the three-pointer.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
1 second left. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter.
FC Malaga out in front.
Up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but...
Chad, what I'm doing right now is trying to get my... Chad, what I'm doing right now is trying to get both of my shit up so I can get them threes and shit going.
That shot. I mean, every possession matters.
There's the block.
And it's out of bounds. Malaga able to retain possession here. And Madrid making a change here. Here's Galindo. Pass to Ferrer.
Shot clock at 5.
A shot by Salazar. No good. MP on the wing.
Fires from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And so here's Malaga.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it. Good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a fake.
And that'll be Madrid's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they're able to keep possession.
The 3 ball.
And again, no good by Madrid. And it's Malaga's ball.
They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Moving at full speed, Gomes beats the defense by just being faster. Malaga wants him to attack like this.
Here's MP. And Basket Madrid misses again. And here's Gomes.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in.
And the jam by Galindo.
Well, with all his height at the 1, Gomes can really survey the floor effectively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's MP for 3.
Drops in the tray.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
3 on the clock.
Here's Ferrer. And Aguilar pulls it down.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
MP outside.
For 3.
MP can't get that one to fall. Gomes, covered by MP. Outside Gomes. Left side Galindo. And out of bounds, Madrid will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
And Madrid making a change here. Madrid trailing.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP outside.
From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Pass to Navarro. Back to Valverde. Rebounded by Madrid. MP outside.
This one for 3.
Another 3 for Madrid.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Now here's Gomes.
He's tightly guarded.
Navarro with the bucket.
The book on Navarro is pretty simple. This guy can score from anywhere on the floor, particularly inside.
Here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
Yet another 3 for him. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3 started falling for him like raindrops.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
FC Malaga out in front.
They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey, if you're just joining, and Malaga calls time here.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes to players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Inside. To the paint.
Gomes.
And the layup is good.
With his size, Gomes can be more effective inside than most point guards.
So it's Basket Madrid now. And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
MP on the wing, guarded by Gomes. And here's MP from the arc. Valverde grabs the board.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Here's Escudero. And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
Here's MP for three. Ferrer grabs the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Count that one.
And it's Valverde picking out the right pass. You just love getting that kind of action from your four.
Stolen by Castillo.
Fires from deep. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third.
FC Malaga out in front.
Up 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter. FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. MP outside.
Stay there.
From past the arc.
Rebound by Malaga.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
A shot by Salazar, no good. Pass to MP.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
And that one misses.
Malaga leading.
To the middle. It's stolen away. Let's go with a three.
Nigga, that should have hit.
Martinez.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding. Effort.
Pass to Navarro.
Fires the three.
And again, Malaga no good. MP outside.
To take the lead. Offensive board. To tie it up.
And it's Martinez missing.
Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. He might be small for a center, but he can jump out of the building. He plays big.
MP outside.
From downtown.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
Serrano, that's good.
He's one
of So we're about to play some real ball. So let's go play some real ball, man.
Right here, I got next.
Stopping.
Hey, it's Pika, and you're watching NBA2K TV.
Season 6 is here, and this week on 2K TV, we're highlighting the new features.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, what up, gang? What up? You got a mic? What up, man? Come on, man. Go easy, bro. I'm new here, man. God, just go. Hey, man, I don't even know how to play, bro. Hey, you got a mic? Hey, what I gotta do, man? Inglés, mi friend, Inglés. Mi friend, first time, mi friend, first time. Mi friend, you supposed to let me hit that, mi friend. Me don't know how to play. Me don't know how to play. No, me no good, mi friend. Oh, come on. Three points, mi friend. Come on. 3 points. Yeah, mi friend. Come on. Oh, no. Yes. See. 3 points, mi friend. It's okay, mi friend. No worries, mi friend. Oh, mi friend. GG's, mi friend. Oh, mi friend, my bad, mi friend. I should have been in me, friend. Oh, sorry, mi friend. Mi friend, come here, mi friend. Come here, mi friend. Come here. Come here, mi friend. Ah, got you, mi friend. GG's, mi friend. GG's, mi friend. Yo, what up, gang? Yo, gang, what up, gang? What up, man? What up, Jizzle? Shit, coolin'. Leveling up my Nah, nigga, I'm still leveling my shit up. I got some 2 hours and shit for some rep right now. So I'm in the theater. Yo, all right, for sure, bro. Oh yeah, let's get it. Yo, come ball up in some theater. Come on.
Welcome to Season 6 of NBA 2K26 and welcome back to
Park rides and even a roller coaster are thrilling visitors as you get your game on track for a whole new season of rewards.
Season 6 featured athlete was a rookie when that park was live, the sharpshooting Karl Anthony Towns.
Get animated like Cat with anime-style hair, a pogo stick, and cyborg mob.
Yo, what up, man? You got a mic? What up? What up, man? This is my first time playing, bro. Yeah, for real, dog. I just started. You can tell about my shit, bro. I just started. Good shit, man. Good shit. Come on, man. Let's hit threes. Come on, let's hit threes. Let's hit threes, bro. What you doing? Let's hit threes. Oh, you want it in. Okay. You still missed. Hey, hell yeah, man. Just like you is. That's all right. Just like you are, my boy. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, boy. GG, dude. GG. GG, GG. Yo, what up, gang? My boy, you got a president watch on his wrist. I see you, my boy. Yo, you got a mic? You got a mic? Hey, run that shit back. Run that shit back, gang. Hit continue. Hit continue. Hey, hit continue, gang. Hit continue.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk, you good?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got... Of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Malaga. Both teams making substitutions here. And Malaga calls time here.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Now here's Gomes. Pass to Salazar. 5 to shoot. Gomes. There's Navarro with the three. The rebound by Rojas. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
Now here's Gomes. Outside for Navarro.
Bangs home the trifecta.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Here's MP. There's the triple. Another three for Madrid.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Navarro. Pass to Escudero.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Basket Madrid ahead,
leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga.
Damn, bro. What the fuck happened? You don't know what happened?
Madrid leading.
Damn, that's crazy. A bunch of police just out there like that?
See why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
MP, it's good.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Down low, out to the left wing.
Pass to Ferrer. Munoz.
To the middle, intercepted.
MP outside.
The 3 ball.
Another 3 for Madrid.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from 3-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Damn, also they doing drugs. They doing it. They doing drugs.
Just over a minute gone here
That's
in the
crazy.
second quarter. Fires the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for him so far.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game
Oh,
ready
that's
shape
crazy,
after
bro.
initial training
Ooh,
with the team.
shit, they knew they had some shit going on 2 weeks ago. Why is they still doing the same? They don't give a fuck, bro.
They demand
That's crazy.
the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Salazar.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Pass to MP.
2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Takes the three.
Ferrer grabs the miss.
Damn.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Salazar.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, if the shot's not there for you, you've got to be the guy to recognize that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset was there, but that was not a good shot. I don't care. How you look at
Hey, man. A lot of people like people in their business. A lot of people like, you know, fucking up and getting their shit took, man.
Good from long range.
Here's Salazar. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way. time, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. And here's MP. 18 points for him. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Castillo. Aguilar covering. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot there by Castillo.
Point-blank range for Castillo. He's not going to miss a lot of those.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Rebound Mulligan. Elitch comes with the double team. Pass to Escudero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. MP on the wing, guarded by Gomes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Falls right in, and he is 8 for 11 with that shot.
He's not going to miss these very often, even from deep, because he has to come closer and close him down. And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
To the inside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, we usually see Castillo pulling the trigger. Not this time.
Here's MP for 3. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half now in the books. Basket Madrid ahead. Up 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. Castillo. He's guarded by Montoya. Pass to Gomes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
MP outside. And again, no good by Madrid. And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
Gomes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Rebound Mulligan. Outside Navarro. Shoots over Elitch. And again, Mulligan, no good. Valverde with a steal. And Valverde finishing it off.
Well, Valverde put his head down and said, bring it on, going right to the hoop.
Time called here, Basket Madrid. Basket Madrid trailing. MP outside.
Three-pointer.
Escudero pulls it in. And it's Malaga's ball.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Valverde outside. Castillo. Pass to Navarro.
Clock at 6.
For 3 goes.
Connects from three-point range.
A super lengthy point guard. Gomes can just pull up from deep and shoot right over you.
MP outside.
To end the drought.
Valverde grabs the board.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And here's MP from the arc. And Basket Madrid misses again. Malaga leading.
To the wing on the left.
Here's Escudero.
Baked in off the glass.
Length has its benefits. Escudero saved a lot of possessions for Malaga on the offensive glass.
Madrid calls timeout. And Madrid making it. Change here.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Let's go with a 3.
And it's MP missing.
As well as he shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
Gomes. Alvarez defending. Pass to Valverde.
Ball stolen.
And fast break Madrid. And it's good. Alvarez with the triple.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Back to Gomes. Valverde.
Three-pointer.
Martinez grabs the miss. What a battle it's been between MP and Carlos Navarro. MP has matched the MVP blow for blow.
Incredible. I mean, as hard as Navarro has tried to get a leg up on MP on offense, MP has answered him every step of the way.
Here's Ferrer. Pass to Galindo. The 3 Gomes.
And no good trying to get that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams put...
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. MP outside.
To tie it up.
That's Galindo with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Salazar.
No good on the 3.
MP outside.
From deep.
Rebound Malaga.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Here's Ferrer.
His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
MP outside.
For 3.
And Basket Madrid misses again. And it's FC Malaga with the ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Beyond the arc, drills it from outside.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with his J.
Pass to Salazar. Now here's Navarro.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
MP outside.
To take the lead.
Ferrer grabs the miss. And it's SC Malaga with the ball.
2-point game.
Pass to Navarro.
Buries it from three-point range.
Stretching him out to the corner. Navarro so versatile.
MP on the wing.
Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Navarro. Montoya with the block.
Well, when you talk about shooting guards, Montoya has great height for his position, and that really helps him come away with these rejections.
And Malaga calls time here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
And here's MP from the arc. 3 down Malaga.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Gomes. Valverde. Back to Gomes. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
Courageous move by Gomes. Ready to take on the big moment for Malaga.
From downtown.
Valverde grabs the board.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
Pass to Castillo. Valverde.
Inside. Makes it off the glass.
Getting it done in the key. Valverde playing with size inside.
MP outside.
Takes the three.
And Navarro pulls it down.
He needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Nothing is falling for him in this quarter.
Pass to Gomes.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
That's on Alvarez.
This is what you get with Gomes. He's just out there looking to put pressure on the defense.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's an 8-point ball game.
And it's Madrid's ball. MP outside.
The tray. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Goodness. And they call MP's number. And he comes down with the biggest play of the night.
Navarro doubled. Pass to Escudero. FC Malaga, another miss. MP outside.
Fires for 3. Yes! And he has brought them within 2 points.
Looking to make his mark right here in Europe. There's no better way to do it than with big shots like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Here's Gomes. Kicks it out to Valverde.
Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3.
Madrid with the rebound. MP outside.
To take the lead. Right between the eyes.
Timeout called, Malaga.
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe one dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make-or-break situation.
To win the game!
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high...
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey.
Muchas gracias. Everybody's skilled here, you know?
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean...
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain. A view high above Parque de la Independencia. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of the SN...
Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
And they're on the break. Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Solano.
And it's in.
And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
Good, and the assist goes to Palacios.
Yeah, soft touch from Solano in close, using that high percentage area pretty well.
Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is starting to adjust to the fitness level of this league. You know, MP to me looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling to keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Solano with it. Now guarded by MP.
Shoots from 14.
Solano can't hit.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP for three.
Another three for Madrid.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 18. And we've got more exciting basketball.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. Now Club Vitoria with it.
They trail by 18.
And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting five, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
The three.
Vitoria grabs the miss.
Down low.
Here's Escobar.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Some distribution from the wing. Nico Vega helping out.
And here's MP. 9 points in the game. Takes the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all of Europe.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From outside, off the mark. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
Hey, but still a magnificent move to the rim.
Let's see if that gets him going.
I don't care what the score is. That's the play we'll remember from this game.
Now, obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep, but if you leave him wide open, it's a big mistake.
Pass to Dominguez.
To the paint.
Santos gets the bucket.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Here's Madrid now.
They led by as many as 18 points. And here's MP from the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9 and 67% shooting.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Three-pointer. In basket, Madrid, another triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Out to the wing.
Pass to Luna. Another one falls for Vitoria.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. And here's MP from the arc.
Vitoria grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
The three, good on the triple.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Out to the wing.
Pass to Escobar. Carvajal left side.
Inside.
Luna. That's good, and it's Carvajal with the assist.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
MP outside.
From the arc.
Another three for Madrid.
Yet another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Pass to Solano.
He gets it in there.
How about the vision right there for the big man Varela? Always helps to have a taller guy who can see the floor.
MP outside.
The three ball. And the three ball is good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Now here's Solano, covered by Delgado. Vega misses. So it's Basket Madrid now.
They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. There's the triple.
Carvajal grabs the board. Solano outside. Carvajal left side. Palacios. That's good, and it's Carvajal with the assist.
I love when Palacios doesn't overthink it. He's very good at capitalizing off the catch.
MP outside.
The three is up. Cans it from downtown.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Solano, covered by MP. Pass to Varela. Solano with it. MP's there. And Solano with the dunk.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Madrid.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Palacios.
Baked in off the glass.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And here's MP from the arc. Carvajal grabs the board. And Vitoria has possession. Solano goes in.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Once he gets going downhill, it is tough to stop Solano.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, maybe it's Guillermo Solano's haircut and his game, but this guy really reminds me of someone who stirred up a lot of championships down in Texas.
Here's MP for 3. He can't get it to go.
Outside Vega.
And he lobs it up.
Delgado with the steal. And Madrid pushing it. Here's Alvarez.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's why you got to get back on defense. Alvarez knows how to make them pay.
Screen by Carvajal. Vega.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Carvajal.
This is what they want from Carvajal. Generate some extra offense off the glass.
MP outside.
From past the arc.
Vitoria grabs the miss. Vega attacking.
Soft touch off the glass.
That kind of activity from Vega is a big part of the Vitoria attack. He gives them energy.
Back to MP.
To the left wing.
For 3, Elic.
The shot, no good.
Solano outside.
To the inside.
Varela.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, the big man coming through. Vitoria depends on Varela for his interior scoring.
MP left side.
There's the three. Out to Aguilar. The tray. Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Basket Madrid ahead. Up. So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Covered by MP. Puts up a three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
Yes.
I don't think Tim knows a thing or two about hustle points, but that was just great instincts. Anticipating where the miss was going, making his coach happy.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Here's Escobar. Pass to Dominguez.
6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And here's MP from the arc.
And Vega pulls it down.
Out to the left wing.
Santos, no good.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
I like how Montoya struck quickly right there. Just pulling up in rhythm and taking the shot.
Over to the wing.
Pass to Santos. Here's Escobar. Vega on the wing.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP outside. For three. It's hauled in by Club Vitoria. To the middle. Here's Vega. Oh, the dunk by Vega.
The flush from Vega, yes, sir.
Time called here, Basket Madrid. Here's MP. Elich. Alvarez on the wing. Guarded by Vega.
Alvarez, it's good.
Showing some strength right there. Alvarez converting through contact.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Montoya picks one up.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
And here's MP from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially if his has been deadly.
Pass to Solano.
Who's watching him?
Sweet move.
Montoya with the defensive effort.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
MP on the wing. Covered by Solano. MP, no good. Outside Vega. Solano outside.
Inside.
Kicks it out to Carvajal. Offensive board. Varela.
And he banks in the layup.
Varela corralled the loose ball there and capitalized.
MP outside.
Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now Solano. Outside Vega.
Jacks up a three. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for his 5th happy pairing of the game. He's 5 for 9. MP outside. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Club Vittoria. Outside Palacios. Here's Carvajal. Good on the bucket.
Love seeing Carvajal go to work inside. Given his length, not many guys are going to be able to block his shot down low.
Here's MP for three. It doesn't go for him. Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused and they were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
Well, that'll do it.
All right, MP, how's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Whoa, chill, Zan. I mean, but...
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin.
The scouting reports are very positive, okay?
Whose man is that? Watch out! No. Focus, man. It's you. Get on Mitchell. Over there. Keep going. Keep working. Yo, right here. Hey, who got him? Ball coming, ball coming. Hey, yo, yo, yo. I got no answer for you. D-up on Tyrese. Boy. Let's everyone. Hey, swing it. Come on. Ball up. Hey. Stay hungry. Keep, baby. Hey, come on. Get it. Hey, yo, right here. Take that. Truck up. Yo, get on Harden. Trey, step out. Ball. Hey, who got ball? Hey, shot. There you go. It's you. Represent. Yeah. You got it. Stay right here. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, get on MP. Shoot that. Close your door. Keep going. Keep working. Bring that forward. Hey, good more. Who's watching here? Come get there. I see him. Someone close out on MP. Hey, Tom, this side. Put it back. help us out on Brown. You got him. Shot. You better run, man. Hey, hey.